exactly like those creatures that are after me, so I never know if I'm being followed by them or if it's from the recording. Now, I'm gonna pause it for a second because I want to listen to these ones I missed real quick, so BRB. Okay, I'm starting the recording again because one of the ones I just listened to I have to share because it's not only hilarious, but actually relevant.
Angela, while it may appear that the lab monkeys are communicating with each other, I assure you it's quite impossible. You claim that one monkey signed the passcode for a supply closet to another, and the latter proceeded to open it. As I'm sure you know, there have literally been tens of thousands of studies of primate intelligence, and there's no evidence of behavior even remotely that sophisticated. So either you've single-handedly trumped the entire field of animal behaviorists, or you're badly in need of a vacation.
In this case, I'd have to say it's option A. That or these monkeys are just really special ones. Okay, now the ones we just picked up.
Patient Watson died at 0240 of non-specific causes. Despite zero respiratory and brain function, the body is still displaying autonomous motor function, as does the parasite. At 0847, the patient even spoke to one of the nurses. Autopsy is set for 1630, and then we'll see what makes this Lazarus tick.
So we're on a ship full of zombies. Great, as if we didn't have enough problems.
Marie, I'm sorry I've been out of touch, but I've been working on that artifact Baylis brought back from Tau City 5. I've done a level 3 analysis on it. I think it's some kind of artificial intelligence. I've managed to pull an audio tag file out of its memory. I'll let you be the judge. Marie, I think it's speaking English.
If it is, that's a really bad translation. I mean really bad. In the extreme.
Silence the discord.
Well, so it's gonna be like that, is it? There we are.
Items dropped.
Alrighty. So what do I do now, I wonder? That would be funny if I could break that and just cause space to rush in or something.
Kill me!
I will kill you. And I just did.
destruct.
Curious. Not really sure how I missed that. I apparently am running low on nanites. Or something. What's that audio log after? See? And what on earth is going on with my controls?
Alright, calm down already. The access code to the conduit is 12451. I've got an autopsy at 16:30, but let's grab a beer on the recreation deck afterwards. Sound good?
Somehow I'm getting the feeling that didn't quite happen.
Anatoly, there's only so much corporate calisthenics I can go through before I start to feel a little queasy, so let's get down to brass tacks here. We don't like each other. We each have our own motivations for undertaking this mission, so let me give you a little warning. I cannot be circumvented. I cannot be tricked. I cannot be manipulated. And I cannot be bought. You come at me straight, and keep the fancy maneuvers for your next board meeting. Just because my father swam with the sharks doesn't mean that I do.
Great. Brutal, honest professionalism. Gotta love it. what's going on with my controls. For the moment, I'm going to save and check something out. I'll probably be back in a second. Hang on. Right. Sorry about that. That whole thing with the code had me a little confused. But after I thought about it for a little bit, I understand what they were getting at, and sorry, I think I just bumped the microphone. My apologies. Oh dear. We'll have to use this. Thank God. I'm going to have to use 2 of those. So now and save. So yes, as I remember, this is what we need.
Do not waste time patting yourself on the back. Get down to that shaft to engineering and reset the primary reactor core. That will restore power to the elevator and you'll be able to get up to Deck 4. Get going.
Charming woman. Sorry about that, everyone, but real life, aka my dad, decided to bother me. So I had to stop, and now we're down the ladder and doing something. I think we're supposed to reset something
You're now on
or
the
other.
engineering deck. Find the engine core and reset it. This will restore power to the elevators. I'm getting some kind of strange readings from down there, so keep your eyes open.
And we've got something else we can listen to.
It's down to just a few of us now. Right after Valdez died, I guess I went a little nuts and started tearing things apart. But what do you know, I found 2 more rad hypes. Hopefully that'll keep me going long enough to figure a way past that damn turret. Who is that? Delacroix? Sanger?
I do not like the sound of that. These things are getting creepier and creepier by the second. And now we have to actually willingly walk into an irradiated area.
Radiation hazard. This is Xerxes. The coolant tubes are off limits to all personnel. To avoid possible detention and execution, please respect the will of the many.
The radiation must have locked the protective seals on engine core access. You're going to have to find some way to purge the radiation from the coolant tubes. Xerxes is blocking me out of the primary data loop, so I can't get any information to help you. He's working for
Isn't
them
that
now.
lovely? I have absolutely no idea what I'm supposed to do. Purge the radiation, it said. Which is irritatingly unspecific.
Items dropped.
Since we were heading for the engine core,
Radiation hazard.
my best bet is to go for the shuttle bay instead.
Keep your eyes open. You must find a way to purge these coolant tubes and get into the engine core. The ship must have some kind of backup system in place for just this kind of situation.
And this place is a bloody maze. I am not impressed. Not in the slightest.
I'm not sure what secrets you and your new buddy Captain Diego have got going up on Deck 3, but I intend to find out. If you continue to refuse to meet with me and my staff, you will leave me no choice but to register a complaint with corporate. If you want to take me seriously, perhaps Sergeant Bronson and her security staff will.
Oh dear. We are very low on health.
We do not know death, only change.
We cannot kill.
We cannot kill each other without killing ourselves.
Is your vision
Oh
so
dear.
small that you cannot see the value of our lives?
Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected.
Oh dear. And we have now died. And we'll have to reload our quick save.
Radiation hazard. Radiation hazard.
Something. See you.
And I died again. This does not fill me with confidence. We managed to accomplish a bit more than I thought we would. So actually, I'm going to close to this session here. When we pick up, we'll try and find a way to purge the radiation so we can get into the engine core and continue up on our mission. Until then, this has been Dark Phoenix Ninja 92, and thank you for watching my Let's Play System Shock 2. I'm sorry it took so long to get this up after I ended the hiatus, but I've just been busy with other stuff, and I have a terrible memory. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.